The first photo in Monochrome Nature is called Very Hairy Worm, and it scored 11. It's gold for a 4-star worker. Well done, Heather Aspling. I really like this photo. In macro, everything must be in focus, but in this case, all that matters is in focus, except for the branch in front, which is distracting. The monochrome conversion has been done well. Natal Franklin scored 9, it's bronze for a 5-star worker. It is a good crop and composition, although you can still crop off a bit more at the bottom. There is good detail in the feathers, but the background is extremely noisy. Lion scored 11, it's gold for a 3-star worker. Well done, Dix Miller. The focus on the lion is perfect, and there's a lot of detail in its hair. I like the grass in its mane. The photo needs more contrast. Ellie Drinking scored 11. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Karen Crook. I like the crop and the action of the Ellie drinking water. There is good detail on the skin of the elephant, and the background is nicely out of focus. Although nothing is burnt out, the photo is a little bit on the bright side. Lion Black and White scored 11. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Karine Dubois. Very good depth of field was used. The subject is in focus and there are highlights in his eyes. There's detail in his hair, but the background has a lot of light spots. A tighter crop will cut some of this out. Is it safe? Scored 10. It's silver for a 5-star worker. The bird is in focus and there's a nice light in his eye. Unfortunately, it was the wrong time of day, which makes it difficult with the contrast between the dark and the light areas. The out of focus bird in front is also distracting. Stretching a bit mono scored 9. It's bronze for a 5-star worker. It is an interesting photo with a lot of impact initially. The focus is good and the light has been handled well. The background is just very noisy. And there's also a halo around parts of the bird as if the photo was over-sharpened. Yawning scored 11. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Renata Ewald. It is a photo with immediate impact. It is a strong composition with an even background and a lot of detail in the subject. I like the contrast in the photo. This photo needs a thin grey frame. Pulling Feathers scored 10. It's silver for a 5-star worker. The bird is in focus and there's a highlight in the eye. There is good detail in the blacks and whites, but unfortunately the bird blends in with the busy and bright background. Cheetah High Key scored 9. It's bronze for a 5-star worker. The focus is good and there's light in the cheetah's eye. The composition is good and the photo was taken correctly. Unfortunately, the cheetah blends in with the background. All the details are lost in the corners and that is not allowed in the nature section. This photo called Lion by Dix Miller scored 11 and that's gold for a 3-star worker. It was chosen as the best in section for Monochrome Nature.